Welcome back to Jupitera, February 2019 soulmate readings, or welcome if this is your first time to my channel. Today I'm doing Taurus, February 2019 soulmate reading. So if your sun, your rising, or your Venus is in Taurus, then this reading is for you. All right, let's get right into it, Taurus. All right, so the theme for this, Taurus, is duality. There is some type of dueling feelings here. You are dueling two different sets of emotions. What's going on presently for you? I have to ask, is there something that you're not being quite honest with? Are you ignoring true feelings? Are you ignoring facts? Are you choosing to blindfold your eyes and just ignore what it is that is there and kind of just live in ignorance? There might be two options in your life. You have an option to either be happy or to be miserable. You are trying to create something that's not there, and you're a little in denial right now. You need to face the truth, face what's going on. Open up your eyes. Take off the blindfolds and open up your eyes. You're going in both directions. You may be creating problems that aren't there, or you may be ignoring problems that are there, and you need to address them. What else is going on? Although you may have an idea or you may not have an idea that this is going on, you are not moving very quickly. You are very slow moving when it comes to how you should react in love and how you should react to situations in love. If something is making you unhappy, you need to be a little bit more assertive and you need to go right to it. However, you're feeling things out a little bit too much right now. This may be causing some type of inner turmoil and it's making you feel like you're getting nowhere. So be a little bit more expressive. Be a lot more expressive. Move a little quicker. Pick up your feet. You're dragging your feet right now in love for whatever reason. Maybe for some of you that are single, you may be dragging your feet because you know you like someone a lot and you're thinking, oh, I don't really like him. I don't like him, but yet you do really like him. So pick up your feet and go after this person before you lose this opportunity. You're moving way too slow. Don't be in denial about what's true. If you have feelings for someone, go after them. If you don't, then don't. If you want to leave a relationship, walk away from it. If you want to be in this relationship, do things that will make the relationship work. Don't just sit there blindly acting as if I just don't move and I sit still, everything is going to be okay. No, you're stagnant right now. So what are you feeling presently? You're feeling that you want a complete 180 in your life, a complete shift. And what is happening for you is that shift. You're about to go into a shift and it's going to be an internal shift. You're going to be faced with things that are going to make you have to realize what it is you really want and what it is you really feel. There is some spiritual findings here. You need to go on a spiritual journey, spiritual quest, isolate yourself so that you understand what is going on with you. You are not addressing you, your needs, the things that you want in a relationship. However, in the outcome position, I did pull the Magician. The Magician is a very promising card. It's telling me that the power is yours. You are ultimately in charge of whatever it is you want. You just need to face the facts. You need to be honest with yourself. You're very naive when it comes to your own personal feelings. You rather have the outdoor noises and people's opinions influence your mindset. You need to shut that out and you need to actually look within and find out what you feel and how you want to go about things so you can create that perfect reality that you want, because you do have the power to do so. I was so confused, so I asked for clarifying cards. So I pulled the 9 of Cups along with the 8 of Swords along with the 5 of Wands. 9 of Cups is just letting me know that ultimately you have the opportunity to be completely satisfied. You do. You are the Magician. This is a time period where you are in control. However, you need to be honest. You need to face the facts and you need to get moving. Being stagnant, stagnation is not going to get you anywhere. You are going to be in the same spot. So you need to move or you are going to feel trapped. You're going to feel absolutely trapped and unhappy. And once again, the theme here is blindfolds. The 8 of Swords and then the 2 of Swords are both of someone that is blindfolded. You are trapped and you are unable to see what it is you want. So you need to take off the blindfolds and you need to see what it is that's making you feel trapped in your relationship, trapped as a single person, trapped with your mindset, and what is keeping you ignorant. Face your fears. You're a little afraid. You're allowing things to bind you because you don't want to take control of. There's no way that you can take control of a situation if you're blindfolded and don't know where you're going, especially when you're not really using your intuition right now. There's a lack of intuition here. This is causing a lot of spiritual conflict. You're not connecting with your spirit. You have conflict within your relationship because of this, or with anyone you know. You're having conflict with yourself. You don't know how to face your issues. You need to sit down. You need to create a plan. You need to understand what it is you feel. Write it down. Look deep. Pray on it. However you pray, you meditate, whatever it is, however you reach to your higher self, you need to connect with your higher self. You are in a very plain level. You need to come up here so that you can find out what it is you feel, so that this conflict can diminish, because you're dealing with a lot of turmoil that's kind of self-created. Another outcome position is the Hermit. This means you're going on a long journey alone. You probably need this journey because of the fact that you're so in denial about your own personal growth and your own feelings and what it is you need to do and how you feel with someone else in love. The Hermit is saying that you are about to go on a spiritual journey by life. Not because you're choosing to, but because life is putting you in that predicament where you are having to face who you are. You're going to be alone with yourself long enough to understand what your wants are, your needs are, who you want to be with, how you want to maneuver through life. In the final outcome position, I pulled the Four of Swords. There's going to be a rest period. It's time to rest and it's time to isolate yourself. Time to recover. There needs to be some type of recovery here. You are draining yourself because you don't know what you want. You feel trapped. You feel conflicted and you're in denial. Remember that you do have the power. The great outcome here is that you have the power to create the Nine of Cups. That is not out of reach. It's not like the universe doesn't want to give you these things. You just need to know that's what you want, and you need to understand what it is exactly that you want. You need to pop the bubbles that are around you. Sometimes some people have so many ideas and they can't focus on that one thing that they want because so many ideas are keeping them flustered and unsure. There's a lack of clarity there. So you want to fine-tune what it is that you want, focus on it, be true to it, and know exactly what it is you want, or you're going to be feeling trapped, conflicted, and you're definitely headed into a period of rest, recovery, and isolation. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shake up my rooms because I want to know what the final tone is here of your February 2019 reading, Taurus, when it comes to love and your soulmate. All right, greatness. Although these are feelings and mental blockages, the reality is you are still in a predicament where love is alive. There is love there. Someone loves you. You are you are able to be loved. You are able to be with someone and able to work it out and able to get everything that you want. The number that I'm seeing is the number 8, meaning karma, meaning rebirth, regeneration, meaning love, Venus, fertility, sex. Incorporate passion into your life. It's going to lead you to greatness. And also I see harvesting. So you're going to harvest newness, whether it be through a pregnancy. You're going to become reborn after this spiritual quest. And you're definitely going to know exactly what it is you want. You're going to come out strong and ready to love the way you're supposed to. But so far, overall, the tone of this reading is not bad. This is a lot of just you dealing with yourself. As far as love, it seems like this is a time period for reflecting on yourself. This has nothing to really do with your partner. This is about you. So take this time to heal yourself so that you can be good to the person you're with, or you can go ahead and find yourself in a relationship you want to be with. There's no conflicting energy with another person here. It's all mental and it's all spiritual and it's all with you. However, you're moving a little too slow. Pick up your feet. Get through it so that you can make your partner happy, because if you're not happy, they're unhappy as well, unless they don't care about you. But hopefully that's not the case. Anyways, I hope to see you again in March. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and subscribe, like, leave positive feedback. You can follow me on Instagram at outrageouslyjj33. I hope to see you soon in March again. Everything, positivity, and light. See you soon.